Hello. Okay. I am using my new ring light. So that's exciting. See if anybody hops on. I know it is a Wednesday afternoon and it can be kind of hard. People working. Okay. This is going to go on YouTube. So you guys can rewatch this on YouTube. You guys can rewatch this here on the team page. But I want to talk to you guys about the incentive brick 3, part 3, whatever you want to call it, Scentsy Club. Okay, so this is going to pertain to any time with Scentsy Club, not even just the brick, but how I earned brick 3 in the first month when I am not somebody who is super club heavy. Okay, I do not have a lot of people interested in club. I do not have a lot of people utilizing club. This is just staring at me and I really want to use it and be cool. Oh man, but I don't know how to plug it in because I have a MacBook and this is not our MacBook. Yeah, it's got like these adapters. I don't know. Anyways, do I look cool with this? Hello, hello. Um, but I want to talk about it. I want to talk about club and why club's important. We have a lot of new people. So for those of you that don't know me or those of you watching on YouTube, my name is Kylie. I am director for Scented Snitches team here in North Carolina. I am trying to just help y'all figure out club. Club, like I said, is not something that I am super heavy with. I'm still learning ways to get people to sign up. I'm still getting used to asking people to join club. I'm still trying to figure out how to really get those really good customers on club and get really good orders. But the thing about club you have to remember is it is a consistent PRV program that you're going to be able to utilize. Okay, you're going to get PRV off of your Scentsy Club and you're going to get PRV off of your customer's Scentsy Club, which is recurring money in your pocket, right? Insert income disclosure. And don't look at it though when you're asking your customers, please don't, with me saying that, please don't use this as, oh, I'm going to make more money with this. Do not think about that because your people are going to know when you're trying to get more money. Okay. They're just going to know. So what I need y'all to do, I don't even know if these are connected. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So the thing you want to do, Scentsy Club, is I am utilizing it as a save your money thing right now because people are struggling. People do not want to be spending money. People do not want to be um, spending money on extra things. They don't have the extra money. I know we don't. So what I'm doing with my Scentsy Club is when somebody sends me their order, I ask them if they want to get it on Scentsy Club 10% off. Okay. I start with that. I'm like, hey, Susan, do you want, I see you have this order going. Do you want to use this order and get 10% off? Because I know things are crazy in the world right now. Or I might just be like, hey girl, we should totally get this set up on Scentsy Club. If it's a warmer, if it's a wall fan, I'd be like, hey, I can totally put this fan in for you, but I would love if you got the rest 10% off. If it's already a $60 order, I'll be like, if it's a $60 order, you can place this on Scentsy Club and get an item half off. I've been utilizing the Whiff Box for that. So some of the highlight points, right, of Scentsy Club for me, wax bars. This is one of the new fall one, or no, just kidding. This is the summer one. This is Kukui and Coconut, right? If you have somebody who loves bars from the summer collection, tell them, hey, I know you love Kukui and Coconut. Have you thought about getting it forever and ever? Because this is a limited time offer. These bars are not going to be around come August, come September, come next month, whatever it may be. Same with the summer things, right? Next month, starting July 1st, you're going to know what bars are going away and what bars are staying. And you can use next month to truly utilize whether or not people are going to get club or not. I have some people who absolutely love jammy time. So guess what? I'm going to reach out to everybody who loves jammy time and be like, hey, guess what? I'm so sorry to say that jammy time is leaving come July 31st, but what's going to happen is we're going to set it up on Scentsy Club for you so that you can get it forever and ever. My people that love the laundry, right? This is one of the new fragrances, but people that love laundry or order their laundry from me every 2 months, I'm like, hey girl, we really need to just set up your laundry love bundle on Scentsy Club so you can get it 10% off. You're going to also get a half off item. So why don't we do that for you? Um, or people that want to order the whiff box. Hey girl, why don't we order you this whiff box in Scentsy Club? If you don't want to get it every month, that's fine. If you don't want to get it every 2 or 3 months, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to sign you up for it on Scentsy Club. And once you receive it, by all means, you can cancel it if you want. I'm giving people these little flyers in every mail out that talks about the perks, right? I call it an auto ship program. It's not a subscription, it's an auto ship program that has no fees, no cancellation fees, no fees to sign up. You get to change it up as you want. It's not like it's a subscription where you're subscribed and now they're going to send you their choice. It's a subscription that they choose what they get, right? Now, the whiff box is a little different. They can choose whether they want that or not. But think about it. Any order $30, they're going to get 10% off. That means whiff box, automatic 10% off, $27. Any order $60, 10% off with a half off item. So for myself, for my club, I have a couple of my favorite wax bars. I have my laundry products, and I have the whiff box, and I have cotton cleanups. That's what I get every month. Then I have a 2 month and a 3 month. I cannot promote Scentsy Club if I'm not sharing it with my people. And the same goes for you if you're watching this. If you are not at least getting whiff box or getting your favorite wax bars or getting your laundry on Scentsy Club and saying, I'm so happy that I have a Scentsy Club because now I have my hand soap every 2 months when I know I'm going to need a refill. Or I'm so glad I have Scentsy Club because Kukui Coconut is sold out. But guess what? I'm going to get it forever because that's what our next perk is, right? Always get my bar. Their favorite wax bars, no matter if they're the only ones wanting it or they're the millionth person wanting it, they're going to get it forever as long as they keep it on Scentsy Club, right? Next thing, exclusive bricks. Bricks, guys. You can get bricks on there. And all of the top fragrances, right? And some of the newer ones and some of the older original fragrances. So right now, Jammy Time, coconut lemongrass, Luna, black raspberry vanilla, baked apple pie, blue grotto, I think, blueberry cheesecake. There are like 12 or 15 bricks that people can get access to that they can get every 1, 2, or 3 months. Like I said before, there's no extra fees. And now the new thing is the rewards program, the referral program. I tell my people, I'm like, you're not only going to get that 10% off, you are also going to have a referral link where if you share this with your friends and family and they sign up, not just the first time they order, but every time their order comes out, you're going to earn rewards for that order. You're going to earn rewards for that order, and you're going to be able to use that money towards club or towards something off my website. For every $1 their friend spends is $2 in rewards. So a $50 order, every time it goes out, your customer is going to get 100 points, and only 25 points are needed for $1 off. So they could get $4 or $5 off, right? So think about those things. Think about how to really make it something that is exciting, right? I do special club mail. So what am I going to do for my club people? I'm really thinking that next month I'm going to give them some samples of these new products that I got with our SFR kit. Again, income disclosure here. But that's what I'm thinking about. I'm going to give them 3 samples of wax. I'm going to give them a sample of the counter clean, and I'm going to give them a sample of the whips. And that will go out to every single person that's club order is with me next month. Typically, I do it every single time their order goes out. But since next month is a transition month, I really want them to smell those. So I'll probably send it to everybody if I can. But you have to ask everybody. That's something that I personally have failed to do is ask everybody. I feel like it's sometimes pressing and people can feel like you're being really pushy, or they might not like the idea of it being something that is recurring. But I like to remind them, hey, if you decide you don't like it and it's not for you, you can cancel it at any time. If you realize that you don't need it as often as you have, we can try to adjust it the best we can. Sorry, I was looking at the baby monitor. If you decide you need more, we can do that. If you decide you need some of this every 2 months, but something every month, we can do that. If we can do whatever they decide. So you really need to start utilizing Club. And for those of you that don't know Scentsy Club, read about it. There's an entire FAQ on the workstation about Scentsy Club. Set your own Scentsy Club up. You get paid for Scentsy Club, so there's not a huge excuse to not have it. You can have whatever you want on it, how little and small. Just do a whiff box, $27 a month, plus your tax and shipping to get your whiff box and be able to market. Not only that, but that will be a tax write-off for you. So I really want you guys to sit down and think about some ways that you can really try to utilize Scentsy Club. Another thing that I did this month on top of the whiff box, right? So the whiff box this month was a $64 value for normally $30. So when my people wanted it, I said, hey girl, why don't we get it to you for 27? Or why don't we get it to you for 15? I'm marketing it on all my social media for $15. And they're like, how do I get it for 15? I'm like, look, all we do, you get a Scentsy Club order set up for $60 and you're going to save this money. Not only are you going to be saving the $15 on your whiff box, but your order is going to be 10% off. So you're essentially saving $25-ish, right? Depending on what they get. That, a lot of people liked that idea. I had somebody sign up because of that. The other thing I utilized was a bathroom bundle that I did. So I had a wall fan. Now I kind of changed it after I posted it. So originally I had a wall fan, a bathroom cleaner, a hand soap, and a pod pack because of the wall fan. I marketed it at retail value so I could share it wherever I wanted. And the people that wanted it, I said, okay, I'm going to order you the fan. We're going to set up the rest on Scentsy Club so that you're already going to be getting your products on a refilled schedule. Okay. Now what I might do is I might have done it differently like this. I would have done a fragrance flower, a bathroom cleaner, a hand soap, and maybe like a Scentsy soak or body wash or something else that can go in the bathroom. Done 4 of them, made it equal $60, found maybe 4 or 5 items that equaled $60 and market it that way and say normally $60, now blank plus half off item of your choice. That might be something that I utilize and then share that privately within my VIPs, within my customers. And I can text an idea of that. If you have questions, you can comment about that. But make it really, really yours, right? So people utilize things in the bathroom like fragrance flowers and wax and pods and things along those sources, and they can add what they want. So, with my clubs, I was like, hey, don't forget, if you need cotton cleanups, add cotton cleanups. If you need bulbs, add bulbs. If you need an air filter replacement, send me that or add that. If you need wax fill-ups, send that. And that got me 2 orders that were around $60, and then the other order, same thing, was with me telling them about the whiff box and getting the $60. So you really need to start learning how to get creative, right? Now you can call things a special and still call it or still price it at retail price. I do it all the time. I'll be like, oh, check out this bundle. And they're like, oh, how do I do that? And I'm like, I'll just place it for you. And I just maybe add a couple different things from the dollar store. So if they got the bathroom bundle, I might go to the dollar store now and be like, here's a sponge, here's a cute towel, here's, some candy, here's some gloves, whatever it might be. I might send those to people that got the bathroom bundle. But I didn't do anything special, but put a couple products together that go really well together. And now people are using new products, thinking of them in new ways. So next month I might do a car bundle. And even though I've already hit the incentive, right? So the incentive, you need to have 3 $50 orders on Scentsy Club go out by August 31st. And I already have my 3, but I'm going to continue to try, especially next month with these products going. I'm going to be like, hey, you need to really start trying to get these products going into Scentsy Club, or else you're going to lose them forever. And I don't want to risk that for you. I can't tell you if they're coming back. I can't tell you if they're not. But if we get them in Scentsy Club, you will get them as long as you want to. And if people are like me, like I don't know about you, but I don't love a ton of the fall fragrances. They're finally coming out with more clean and fresh ones that I do like Scarlet Sunflower, Fluffy Fleece, Winterberry Apple Tea is my all-time favorite, things like that. But I don't love the cinnamon ones. I don't love the homey ones, even though that's what most people like. So I really try to push those fresh ones into Scentsy Club because some people just don't love the bakery scents. I know I don't. I hate them. They give me a headache. They make me hungry. I just don't think it smells clean. Um, I like clean smells. Okay, so like pink cotton that's going away is going back into my Scentsy Club, and um, jammy time. I use a lot of the Lilo and Stitch. I use a lot of hibiscus pineapple, coral water, shoreline drive, things that are very, very, very fresh, coastal sunset. So those are going to go in my Scentsy Club. And all next month, guess what I'm doing? Sharing what's in my Scentsy Club. Like, oh, this is going away, but guess what? I'm going to get it forever. And people are going to get excited about that. So don't think that because you didn't get one this month, you're not going to get 3 next month. Because next month is really where you're going to be able to get a lot of um, people wanting things because they're going away, right? They're going away. They're getting excited. I'm going to be utilizing Club for a lot of different things. Any order that comes in, be like, do you want to get this on Club? Do you want to get this forever? If you decide you have enough, you can get rid of it. Just know you're not going to be able to get it again. So if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you have a Google form or a sheet of some sort that you can write down all your club people. You can write down what you're sending them. You can write down what they're getting, what's in their club. Make sure that you are keeping track of who your people are and doing something that makes it really special. So for my people, they get exclusive samples. They don't get little, right? They don't get, here's like my counter cleans. So my counter cleans are this big, but I might send counter cleans this big in club. Okay, so make sure I might send, instead of a felt sample, I might send them a cube of wax, but right now it's felt samples because the weather. But because of that, maybe I'll add in a car bar or maybe I'll add in a scent pack so that even though they're not getting the wax, they're getting something else. Or maybe instead of just one thing of maybe just one felt sample, I'll get them 3 instead. Because in the SFR kit, thank you, Scentsy, they sent us 3 of the new fragrances. I can always replace these for myself. I don't care if I like them. I want my customers to like them. So I'm going to make them samples, right? I'm going to make them samples of the washer whiffs, of the 3 bars, and of counter clean. And when they tell me how much they love those bars and they love that laundry, I'm going to tell them they come out in August, they can add them to club. When they tell me that they love all the other samples that I've been sending them, I'm going to tell them, send them to club. Another thing that I do before I forget to tell you guys is the only samples that I make are limited edition samples of wax. Okay, I make them on felt samples to keep them very small, easy to send in flat mail. I will make, like, for instance, oops, that one you can't see very well. So for collections, Star Wars collection, I will put all of the fragrances on there with a scan code to go to the page. I will take them to this collection and I will check which one this is. It's nothing elaborate, it's nothing special, but this one was the Mandalorian. And then this one is the summer collection. So I put all 4 of them on there. Same thing, same idea. So I'm using less resources that way. I'm using less time because making labels is not income producing. But what that's doing with those limited editions, if people are, when I'm following up and being intentional with my samples, I'm saying, hey, did you like this sample that I gave you? And I ask specifically what sample because on this mail out customer follow up that I have, I right in that middle space, I say sent in mail out. And what does that mean? What did I send in their mail out? So some of them is a scent circle, scent of the month sample, hand creams, things like that. Limited time offer samples, scent circles, whatever it is I send them, I ask them, how did you like the scent it came in? I'm actually about to be adjusting my system, so I'll be sharing those with you. I'm going to make a separate one for follow-ups and a separate one for what was in their mail outs. But if you guys have any questions about Club, I know this was a little long, but please watch this. Please, if you did watch this, put hashtag replay. Because I feel like this is a really important topic, right? So you also have scent of the month. This is next month. I've already made the samples, but say they love this fragrance. It's really good. It's not going to be around for a long time. They can add it to club. So utilize be creative, get out there, be intentional with your follow-ups, and I promise it will pay off. Now, it took a couple times of me to mention to people like, hey, you should do club. Hey, you should do club. And some people just really don't want to do it. Um, but that's okay. You're going to find someone just by asking. Okay. So I'm going to upload this to YouTube as soon as I can. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. I hope July goes well and then June closes out good for you. But if you have any questions, always come to me, always ask. I am here. I hope this was helpful. I hope I didn't squirrel too much. I hope it made sense. But just remember the big important things. Have your own club, however small it is, however big it is, I don't care. Have your own club. It could be the whiff box, like I said, just something that you can go on social media and make pictures and take pictures for your customers and say, I got my club in. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see, I can't wait to add more things. I'm so happy I got this bar. It's discontinued. Ask your people like, hey, I know you're ordering this wax. It's discontinuing next month. Do you want to put it in clubs so you get it forever? Whatever it may be, just please utilize and be intentional. Okay, I'm going to close it at that. Be intentional. All right. Bye, guys.